spot in the regional final on the line here. Eastern gets it started with the scoring. Kirsten Fackler finds Mackenzie Robertson, who drains the three. The game's first points. Lady Bobcats waste no time getting it back as Lainey Strickland gonna connect from downtown. Both teams putting their range on display. It's Fackler this time in the corner. She's got it. Let's go to the second quarter. Fackler now slicing through the lane. Gonna get the layup to fall here. Eastern ahead by 9. Green responds by going down low to Strickland, who gets the bucket and a foul. Now it's Braylon Simpson just inside the three-point line, and she hits the jumper just before the half. Let's go to the second half now. Lady Eagles continue to attack from deep. Emery Lloyd from the corner. 43-21 Eastern. Trying to close it out as Fackler with a nice hop step, getting inside and getting the layup to fall as Eastern wins 49-33, and they advance to the regional final.